Love them or hate them, meetings are a part of everyday life. In today's highly competitive condominium management business, more and more is being asked of property managers by each of the condos they serve. Much of their time, including many weekends and evenings, is centered around meetings and communication with each of the condo boards they manage. To stay ahead, property managers need to be as efficient as possible. Lorros is an innovative online application designed to reduce meeting time and significantly improve the email communication flow. Staying on top of all this can be very time-consuming. Wouldn't it be nice to simplify your life by being able to organize and coordinate all these activities in one place? Let me introduce Lorros.
My name is Bob Lorman. I'm the developer of Lorros. A condo board member pointed out that board meetings always take place on evenings and weekends, and there must be a better way. That's what got me thinking about email-based meetings. And I don't mean just a meeting by email, but an online database application that follows the principles of Robert's Rules and uses email to input and distribute the business of the meeting. The database application stores the entire meeting online, making it accessible, which ensures full and permanent accountability and transparency. Here's how a Lorros email-based meeting compares. To hold a conventional face-to-face meeting, everyone has to be at the same place at the same time. The meeting follows a rigid schedule, meaning there's a fixed amount of time and all the agenda topics need to fit into that time frame. Agenda topics are covered in a sequential order, and later topics often get rushed or deferred. Telephone conferences, video calls using Skype, and online formats such as GoToMeeting, WebEx, etc. all have the advantage that not everyone needs to be in the same place, but they still need to be available at the same time, and for the duration of the meeting. Plus, they are still subject to the rigid and sequential restrictions of conventional meetings. Email-based meetings, on the other hand, open up some interesting options. Participants can join from any place and at any time. A meeting can be scheduled over a number of days, so there are no scheduling conflicts. The time is flexible, so topics no longer need to be rushed or deferred, and they can be addressed in any order, meaning that those that need the most attention get it. Email-based meetings can also happen anytime. Important discussion and decision-making can be held whenever it's necessary, rather than waiting for the next scheduled meeting. Let me show you how it works. For most meetings, creating the agenda is usually done on Word, saved as a PDF, and then emailed with attachments to all the meeting participants. With Lorros, the agenda is created online with the provision to add motions and attachments to any agenda topic. Whenever topics are added to the agenda, an email of the revised agenda is automatically sent to each of the meeting participants. This email has links to the draft agenda as well as each topic within the agenda. This is what the online draft agenda looks like. Please note at the top, email meetings are scheduled to last for a day or more. This means you can participate at your convenience, you can govern the time you spend when you join the meeting, and you can concentrate your attention on those topics most important to you, while still being in the loop on all the other topics. There's also a button for adding new topics. In Lorros, anyone can add new topics. There's no need to have one person quarterback this process. This also eliminates the problem created when new topics are added after the draft agenda has been circulated. On the morning that the meeting starts, the final agenda is automatically emailed to all participants. They can now join the meeting at any time, from anywhere, and on any topic. Lorros provides for formal secret ballot motions. Once a motion has been moved and seconded, it can be voted on at any time. The voting is secret. Although other members can see who has voted, they cannot see how they voted. Votes can also be changed at any time during the meeting. Comments are made for each agenda topic, and replies to each comment are grouped together. All participants are emailed each time there is a new comment or reply. Then they have the flexibility to respond when they get it, or wait for a more convenient time. Since participants can comment or respond to any topic at any time, topics don't get rushed or deferred, which is both more efficient and time-consuming. All participants are emailed a reminder on the morning that the meeting ends, and they receive another email if they have not voted on a motion. As soon as the meeting ends, which is midnight of the end date of the meeting, the minutes are immediately available online in full and in summary form. They are available automatically and are 100% accurate and transparent. There's no note-taking, no typing, no drafts, no revisions, and no room for error. The final minutes can be downloaded in a PDF format and posted or distributed to all the condo owners. Between meetings, there's usually a lot of communication among group members. Today, most of that is done by conventional email, but some participants might feel that they're left out if they're not included in the emails. Also, email threads get broken if someone forgets to hit the reply all button. Emails are hard to follow if someone doesn't respond right away. Then the response can get lost in that flow of the thread. Email threads never end and are usually not easily available to new members looking for information and background when they join the group. With Lorros, group members can have discussions instead of using email. The advantages are no broken threads, an end date is set, members can opt in or opt out of receiving the emails, but can still read the entire discussion anytime online. Comments and replies are grouped together, so it is easy to follow the discussion. All discussions are archived and can be referred to at any time. This provides a permanent and easily accessible record for future reference. No more confusion over what was or wasn't said or agreed to due to lost or misfiled emails. As with meetings, discussions are also available in a PDF format and can be included as reference in future meetings, filed or uploaded to a blog or website. Creating and managing action items are seamlessly integrated into the Lorros application. Members can volunteer or be assigned an action item. Each action item is given a target date. The owner of the action can add updates at any time, and they are emailed to the rest of the group, keeping everyone fully informed of the progress. If an action is not completed by the target date, an email is sent to the owner of the action and the action is flagged. Once the action is completed, it can be downloaded in a PDF format and included in future meetings, a blog, website, etc. Polls are another useful and easy tool to get quick feedback between meetings. And to make life even easier, you can keyword search with Lorros. Every meeting, action item, discussion, poll, and document title can be easily keyword searched. This makes it easy to find discussion points and decisions from the past, providing an institutional memory so you don't have to waste time repeating history. It is also ideal for new group members who can easily bring themselves up to speed. Lorros is responsive. It works across computers, tablets, and smartphones.
Getting started with Lorros is easy. It is web-based, so it integrates into existing systems. Email is a common form of communication today. Most people are already comfortable with it. You can start slowly. Use Lorros for every second meeting, or start using Lorros for a small number of standard agenda items, such as a financial report. Add items as your users become more comfortable. We are confident that you will find the more you use Lorros, the greater the benefits. Introduce Lorros to your group today and start having greater productivity, accountability, and control of your time. We have handouts available to pass out to your boards, as well as tips and tricks on how to use Lorros to streamline your workflow. Visit lorros.com.